there you are. No, stop trying to attack me. This isn't a fight, hero. This is an intervention. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Look at you. You look exhausted. You're covered in bruises. You've been pushing yourself way harder than normal. The other villains and I are starting to get worried. Yes, the other villains. I brought it up at our weekly lunch meeting yesterday. You're exhausted and injured all the time, and people are starting to notice. Don't try to deny it, hero. I can see your legs shaking. What's gotten into you lately? Come on, let's talk. Or just try to punch me, because that's totally cool of you. Honestly, I'm trying to help you. You're fine? Uh-huh, sure, hero. Stubborn as always. Can't say I'm surprised. Wow, that punch missed me by a mile. You really are sluggish today, huh, hero? Hero? Yeah, that's not good. Alright, let's go. Someone needs to look after you since you're clearly not doing it yourself. Wow, you're way lighter than I expected you to be. Don't tell me you've been skipping meals in addition to everything else. And they're out. Well, take them somewhere safe, I guess. Ah, you're alive. Surprising, if I'm being honest. Whoa, what? Forgot about the throwing knives you keep in your gloves. You're pretty alert for someone who passed out for 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. I wasn't kidding when I said it was surprising for you to be alive. Though looking at you, it seems to have done you some good. When was the last time you slept that long? Hero? Hero, answer me. How long has it been since you got a full night's sleep? I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Because I could have sworn you just said 3 weeks, but that can't possibly be... Really? 3 full weeks? That's almost an entire month. What the hell, hero? No wonder you passed out after 2 punches. Just how much sleep have you been getting a night, then? Hero, you're looking at me like a kid who just got caught in the cookie jar. How much sleep have you been getting? 3 hours? On average? Sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice at you, just... Wow. You have to know that's unhealthy, right? So I guess that begs the question... What exactly have you been doing that is so important that you're neglecting your health for it? Classified, huh? Do you really think I care what the Heroes League wants to keep secret? You may as well tell me, hero. It's not like you're going to be leaving anytime soon. Yes, I'm keeping you here until you fully recover. I can't have my favorite Nemesis passing out on me all the time. Call it kidnapping if you must. I don't care. You're staying here and taking a break for once. Think of it like a vacation. A forced vacation, but a vacation nonetheless. Yes, I'm a dastardly villain and all. Why are you looking at me like that? You look terrified. Hey, hero, calm down. I swear it won't be that bad for you. You'll have free reign of your little guest house here. I'll just lock the doors so you can't... It's not me you're scared of. It's your boss? Well, you're just going to have to tell your boss you've been captured. I'm sure he won't hold it against you. Surely you can't help it if you've been overwhelmed by a great and powerful villain such as myself. If anything, he'd be more upset with you for that. Surely he's not that unreasonable. He already has a lot on his plate. Hero, I am begging you, for once think about yourself. I swear to God. Short-staffed? What do you mean? A bunch of heroes just quit? Quit just like that? Why? Offered better pay by other agencies, huh? Okay, well, why don't you just take another contract like them then? You haven't gotten an offer. Okay, I find that hard to believe, but okay. I'm sorry, your boss has been asking you to work extra hours to make up for the lack of heroes? Like, you specifically. Why? Surely the other heroes can handle some of it, right? Because you volunteered for extra work in the past. Of course you would willingly take on more work. Why am I not surprised? But why does that mean you need to do more work now? Because you offered to take on the work. And let me guess. It was too much to handle, but instead of going to your boss like a normal person, you decided to stick it out like the stubborn hero you are. You didn't want to bother your coworkers. You're killing me, hero. You're actually killing me. And yourself by the looks of it. Get some rest. It's not going to kill you or any of your friends if you chill out for 5 minutes. What do you mean you can't? Surely your boss isn't so unreasonable that he expects you to be working all day every day. You can take breaks. It's more complicated than that? Really? Okay, hero, enlighten me then. Blackmail? What do you mean by blackmail? What could you, of all people, possibly have done that is blackmail-worthy? Did you forget to scan an item at the grocery store or something? Got a little too rough saving a kitten from a tree? Your sidekick? You mean that random kid that was following you around for a while? Yeah, I remember her. She threw gravel in my eyes like 4 separate times. She was annoying. But stop dodging the question. What does that kid have to do with anything? I'm gonna stop you right there. Whatever happened, I don't think you got her killed. She signed up to join the Heroes League. If she did something stupid on a mission, that's her own damn fault. She died because she followed your direct orders? Oh. Well, that certainly complicates things. But it still wasn't your fault. I'm sure you made the best decision you could have at the time. And your boss is the only other person who knows what happened? Everyone else just thinks she got overwhelmed and quit? Okay. Why can't you tell the rest of the league what actually happened? They would understand, right? You're convinced that they'll hate you for getting her killed when it could have been prevented. Wait, so you're saying that your boss is using your sidekick's death as a way to guilt-trip you into doing more work? No, I'm okay. Not a problem a little diplomacy can't solve. Just tell me his address and I'll have a little talk with him. I just want to talk. I don't need to calm down. I'm completely calm right now. Just give me his address and I'll fix your problem for you. You don't know his address. Okay, I guess that makes sense. At least give me his name. I'm not going to kill him, hero. I'm just going to persuade him to back off a little bit. Yes, with the gun. I don't know why you're defending this asshole, but fine. I'll just have to snoop around myself. Don't worry that pretty little head of yours. I already said I'm not going to kill him. Okay, I probably won't kill him. Just try to get some rest, hero. I have some calls to make. Nope, I'm not having any protests. You're going to take a nap for once, and I'm going to ask around and see if I can help you out with your little problem. Okay? Good. Enjoy your rest, hero. You clearly need it. I'm just going to talk to him with a gun in my hand.